Hello students, welcome to my zoology class. This is Akmal Hussain, lecturer biology, Square High School and College. Now I am going to take a biology class of standard 10, chapter 11. Today's topic is development of embryo. What will we learn from this class? We will be able to know about development of embryo and reproduction related disease. Development of embryo. The fertilized egg gradually processes along the oviduct to the uterus. Immediately after the fertilization, cell division begins in the zygote. This is called cleavage. Follow the picture. This is sperm and this is ovum. When sperm mixed with ovum, is called zygote, and when cell division is started from the fertilized egg is called cleavage. This is a picture of cleavage. Morula. A morula is an early stage of embryo consisting of 16 cells in a solid ball contained within the zona pellucida. What is zona pellucida? Zona pellucida is the outer layer of ovum. At this stage, mass of cell of the growing embryo is called blastocyst. This is the picture of morula. 16 cells are there. That means morula is one of the stages of cleavage. Blastocyst or blastula. The blastocyst is a structure formed in the early development of mammals. It possesses an inner cell mass which subsequently forms the embryo. And gastrula. An embryo at the stage following the blastula, when it is a hollow cup-shaped structure having 3 layers of cell. Follow the picture. First one is blastula and second one is gastrula. The embryo has to be embedded with the inner wall of the uterus, so the blastocyst become embedded with the uterine wall. This process is called implantation or conception. Embedded with uterus, the embryo grows and turns into the human body. Time between the implantation and childbirth is called pregnancy. At that time, menstruation or menstrual cycle remain stopped. The embryo or fetus development in the uterus for 38 to 40 weeks. Placenta. What is placenta? The placenta is a temporary fetal organ that begins developing from the blastocyst shortly after implantation. Follow the picture. This is placenta, which is connected with the embryo by a cord. This cord is called umbilical cord. Implantation is completed within 4 to 5 days after reaching the embryo in the uterus. The placenta is a disc-shaped and blood vessel-enriched organ composed of cells derived from the fetus and the endoderm of uterus. Carbohydrate, protein, essential minerals, water, hormones are transformed from the maternal to fetus blood to nourish the developing embryo. Placenta acts more or less like a lung. Placenta is formed within 12 weeks after fertilization. During pregnancy, exchange of waste product and essential materials are exchanged between the mother and fetus through the placenta. Placenta contains a huge amount of blood capillaries. The embryo is attached to placenta by a tube called umbilical cord. And embryonic membrane. The embryos of each species have a series of embryonic membrane which are essential for easy, normal and safe development of the embryo. These help in fetus nutrition, gaseous exchange and elimination of waste products. Embryonic membrane protects the fetus and control other important action. Pregnancy lasts for an average of 40 weeks. At the same time, mother's anterior pituitary and placenta begins to secrete two hormones. Two hormones begins active at after 40 weeks. The hormones actively promote uterine contraction at regular interval and that results pain. This increasing pain is called labor pain. At the last stage of childbirth, the embryonic membrane blast and fluid enclosed by the membrane comes out and the fetus or baby push out of the uterus. That means child takes birth. Now the question, what is embryo? An unborn or unhatched offspring in the process of development, in particular a human offspring during the period from approximately the 2nd to 8th week after fertilization. Or we may say, an embryo is the early stage of development of a multicellular organism. In general, in organisms that reproduce sexually, embryonic development is the part of life cycle. Follow the picture. Here at first fertilization, this is egg fertilized by sperm. Then this fertilized egg start to divide from 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16. When it convert into 16 cells is called morula, then blastula, then glastula, then embryo development, and finally after 38 weeks to 40 weeks the children drive out from the mother body. Reproduction related disease. The disease which spread or who is related with reproduction is called reproduction related disease. At present, AIDS is well known as a killer disease of the world. This disease is invented in 1981, taking from the first alphabet of acquired immune deficiency syndrome called AIDS. Follow here, AIDS, full form acquired immune deficiency syndrome. There are more than 2.5 million people are infected by AIDS in the world. According to World Health Organization, this disease is spreading about 164 countries. AIDS disease is caused in human body by attack of the kind of virus named HIV, which full form is human immune deficiency virus. In human body, this virus can remain dormant for a long time. It destroys the victim immune system. It destroys the deficiency or immune system, defense or immune system, because till today there is no effective medicine discovered to regain the immune system completely. So the ultimate fate is death. That's why AIDS is called fatal disease or killer disease. In your book mentioned here causes of AIDS, symptom of AIDS and prevention of AIDS. You have to read it yourself. There is a picture of HIV. Thank you.